Hello guys and welcome back to another video. First of all, I want to say that there will be no live stream today because I have a lot of things to do, so I thought I would make this video instead. So today I'm going to be ranking the 8 The Last Guest universe movies, because they are Roblox movies basically. So yeah, let's start this list off with number 8, which is The Last Guest 3. This movie suffers from disappointment and bad acting. This was supposed to be the epic finale. I remember just how disappointed I were after watching it. So, this movie has no real plot at all. It's just prepare for the fights, stuff like that. And I'm not a fan of that stuff, so it comes at last place. 7th place we have The Oder 3. I have no idea what they were thinking here. The first movie was a fun surprise for me as I was waiting for The Last Guest 2 to be released. But I have no idea what they was thinking here. Get the king out of here, and also, why did you destroy the ending of the second movie? I'm not a fan of this movie at all. Okay, number 6 is Blox Watch. I was pretty excited to see what this movie was going to be, and it's actually not that good at all. It's interesting to see the life of a guest's daughter, as well as putting together the Oder and the Last Guest into a shared universe. But the movie is not scary. The demon named Blox Watch, by the way, I hate that name, isn't scary either. And some horrible acting as well. One second. Yeah. Let's move on to number 5. At number 5 we have The Oder 2. The Oder 2 is a good sequel to the first movie, but suffers from some issues. For some reason they reused the Exorcist reference. Yeah, and some moments are cheesy, but still fairly good and worth a watch. So yeah, I like the apocalyptic feel, or I have no idea how to pronounce it. Yeah, I like this movie. It's okay. Okay, in number 4 we have The Last Guest 2. This was my favorite Last Guest movie for a long period of time, but as I have rewatched it, I have noticed some issues. Acting of some guests are awful, and the main bacon character is performed by a guy that should not voice act. It's so distracting whenever he's on screen talking. Also, I'm upset that they ruined the ending of the first movie. Spoilers upcoming for some seconds. With ruining the ending of the first movie, I'm talking about the death of guests. I think they should have kept that. Okay. The Last Guest 4 is coming up at 3rd place. Now, we finally get the epic battle we wanted from The Last Guest 3. And I have to say that the build up to the battle is exciting too. I love the hospital battle, and the end fight is pretty epic. But I think what really holds it down is the actor for the bacon lead. Not a good voice actor, and that gives the whole movie a worse outcome. So yeah, I don't like that guy. Number 2, we have the original The Last Guest. The only dramatic film in this movie universe, in my opinion. The actors are all good, and I love the part when we get to see the 3 friends grow up to get married and create families. The ending really got me the first time, but of course The Last Guest 2 had a ruined ending. Also, we get 0 of the horrible acting from the bacon lead in part 2 to 4. And in number 1, we have The Oder. The original first chapter in the Oder series. I remember how surprised I were when I first saw this. I was kinda scared too. Actors are good and pretty believable, and I like the way they include the Roblox community as well. And I just love the phrase, he quit Roblox, replacing the word suicide. I'm not a fan of the sequels at all, so when you watch this, think of it as its own film for a better experience. So guys, that's my opinion. I would love to hear yours as well in the comment section. So yeah, see you next week. Bye.